Hi there, it's the Geeky Minecrafter, and welcome to my Twitch channel. Today we're going to do some live mining, some live streaming. Hi there, it's the Geeky Minecrafter, and welcome to my Twitch channel. Today we're... Goodness, I'm not sure what that was about. So let's minimize this and let's get started. I apologize in advance. I'm struggling with Twitch. It's been a challenge. It's been an adventure, we'll say. I'm here on my cherry vanilla base, as you can see, and I'm building a mob farm upstairs. Let me show you that. Let me jump out here. See it right up there. I'm out of material. I need some more. I need quite a bit of everything, not the least of which is iron, and I am out. I mean, I don't even know, not even 5 pieces. I don't think. I may have some downstairs that I haven't pulled in, but the bottom line is I'm iron poor right now. Without an iron golem farm, that's not likely to change. So let's see what we have here. Wait, why is this door open? Hello. Okay, that was weird. So, okay, 31 pieces, and that's it. You know, that's just not going to work. I've got a bunch of hoppers to make, and I really don't have them made. I mean, I've got 19, but I need something like 320. So I am definitely going to need some iron. So the only way to get that is to go mining, unless you have an iron golem farm, and as already mentioned, I don't have one of those. So we're going to go mining. I invite you to join the channel. I'm sorry. Put anything in the chat you want to know. I'll be happy to answer it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go mining. Let me grab some of this real fast, because you can never have too much of this for enchanting. I like to harvest it whenever I come down here and then take it up when I'm done. Okay, so I've moved my chickens down here, or rather I've put a bunch of chickens in here because I'm gonna be down here mining for a bit. It looks like, yeah, I've come quite a ways down. Looks like this is where we are. Wait. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't do this. I wouldn't have done this. So let's go make sure I have some cobblestone. And, did I already carry it all upstairs? Yeah, I just... See, I am so cash poor here. Okay, so here's how I mine. I use gravel to deal with lava. So I'll have this one with torches in my hand, throw the spade for any kind of fun stuff there. I guess I'll have time to get that out if I need it, but my mine is pretty secure. So I think I have no more. There's some more gravel. Okay, I think that's enough to get me started. So let's go down here. Again, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it, and I'm gonna fix it. Okay, let's grab this. And I do like filling in the voids. Yes, it's okay if you call me anal retentive. I know this about myself. I'm okay with it. All that. Okay, it is what it is. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 in between. So this represents the next slit that we're going to go down, and then we're going to come back. And you see how if I come back, I don't have a wall here to come through. So anytime I get close like this, I like to pull this down just a little bit. Just like to know that when I reach the end, I'll know I reached the end. Color me anal retentive. Oh, I hear... What do I hear? Did you hear it? Oh, I heard it. Okay. Let's go ahead and just knock the rest of this out. And again, I'll clean this up. I don't know what I was thinking here. It's like he's right on the other side of that. No? maybe right above us. Okay, I'm not gonna go chasing a spider for the love of Pete. That's just, you know, that's just crazy talk. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's just so I'll know that I've reached it. Oh, I didn't bring, I did not bring my gates down here. We need some gates. Let's see, that's for, I need, 1, 2, 3 at least. Oh, heck, let's just carry them all. You know what, I see Rems. Let me just ask him something here real fast. Rems, did you? I'm not supposed to talk about that there. And TMH, I apologize. I have no way to reach him. He subscribed. He didn't leave an email address. What is this? Huh. I don't know what this is. It's not supposed to be here. Nice. Welcome, fan. I don't know that number. That's a lot of numbers out there. But welcome to the channel. I appreciate you signing up, following me. If you're just joining me, I'm on the Cherry Vanilla server, one of my favorite servers of all time. TMH and the other staff members there are just, frankly, they're just phenomenal. They're helpful, they're knowledgeable. And just, you know, it's a really good time by all. The community is really helpful, and they've done a lot towards oh, hello. Let me just chat with him. Is that okay? Are you in the chat room? So yeah, me too. Love and Cherry. Just stop by when you can. Hey there, fan. Welcome. I will join you and give you the tour. So, you're just joining us. I appreciate you joining us. I'm in Cherry Vanilla, and I will I'll let you know what's going on, what you missed. I'm down in my mine. I'm building a mob farm, and I'm out of iron. I mean, I'm completely out of iron. So I haven't gone mining in a while. So that's what I'm doing. It's just a live stream to mine a little bit, maybe give you a tour of some of what's going on upstairs in my base, and to offer my fans an opportunity to ask me questions, get to know me. You know, just check in and say hi, and let me know what you want to see, and like that. So, fan, if you have any requests, I'm happy to take those. So, in the meantime, I'm not supposed to be talking about it. I have a server of my own. I'm not soliciting visitors. In fact, I'm not going to tell you what the server address is here because, again, I'm not soliciting. But, oh my goodness. Really? Okay, fan, here's what's going to happen. I am going to leave and jump into another server really fast, and I'll be right back to this server. If you're following and you like Cherry, then you know, I apologize in advance for jumping out of Cherry. Let's see. Okay, I'm at my base. Rems isn't here yet. Let me just make sure he can make it, and I'll head to spawn. Okay, so here at spawn, this is going to be where he jumps in, unless he's come in before, in which case I have no idea where he's going to come in. Oh, Fan, what are you watching me on then? Or are you just in the chat? You're not watching? Oh, and by the way, if you don't know who I am, let me just explain. Minecraft Gran, and that is literal. I'm a grandmother. I started playing to help my grandkids, and decided to keep it up. So let me offer him TeamSpeak. Let me jump on and do that. Just real fast. Cherry vanilla.
Connected.
Okay, so oh, on your phone, really? You get good enough bandwidth on your phone? That's crazy. Okay, so right here, this is spawn, obviously. This is Craftability Shop. It'd be easier if he would come into TeamSpeak, but I understand a lot of people are, don't have the opportunity that I do to speak late into the night. My office is a separate building. So come this way, Rems. This is our Hobbit hole. This is when we first started. Let me just tell him, Hobbit hole, community mine, community farms. Okay, so mine. See it? Where'd you go? Hello. Turn around. Rams, turn around. Okay. Resources. Food. So grab you some food, dude. Good grief. So take what you need. Okay, come let me show you this. This is some awesome stuff right here. So basically, we created a potato farm using a pretty neat design. Oh, where's my villager? Oh, there he is. So using a pretty neat design, we've got a villager trapped in here who is a farmer. Actually, I think he's a shepherd, but he's in the brown robe, so that works. He'll do the farming. I've got a villager right up there sitting on a lily pad, and this farmer is trying to feed him. So every time he walks over and tries to feed him, he throws him a potato. The water sucks it up, it drops down here, flows along this channel, and then is lifted up through this really cool device right here. This piston, it throws it up. Yes, sir. It follows along and then drops in right over here. Okay, so we have serious amount of potatoes. As you can see, it's just full up to here. We are getting ready to build an auto furnace. Okay, but for right now, the furnaces are over here. So we just throw it in, we cook them. Here, I was adding this. So this potato farm produces a truckload. So yeah, don't mess that up. Keeps that one block open for him to focus on, which keeps him coming back trying to feed this villager up here. So he'll plant it, see, but there's not enough light level right there. And if that's not enough, when he walks over this, that's enough to block update and kill it. So, he's out here, he's farming, he comes over here and he throws the food at him. And every time he does, you know, watch what happens. Here, it gets sucked up. Do I have a potato? Oh, are you kidding me? I really... Okay. I'm embarrassed. I was working on something earlier and forgot to take that off. So, oops. Okay, so we drop it, you know, try to throw it. It gets sucked up and it goes down here. And then this picks it up. Isn't that sweet? Now, again, I try to run everything in survival. I've had a couple of things that I've just had to get into creative to fix. Something that somebody else has created or... Yeah, exactly. Something that somebody else has created and I don't know how to fix it, or I've got to get in and see inside it like this. It was broken and I needed to be in there, but it's full of blazes. So I put myself in creative mode, or rather spectator mode, so I could fly in there. And I guess when I got out, I put myself in the wrong mode. So Rems is just watching this. Not really. Trying to get along, that's all. I guess I'll have to make a rule. Yeah, try not to have too many rules. I mean, this is about being a community. This is about being, you know, all kinds of fun here. Now, hold on one second. Let me grab him a quick link for the rules. Minecraft Addict. There we go. Let me put this back in here. If I sold in diamonds, how exactly? I don't know what he's talking about here. Here, let me... Got a little itch there. Sorry about that. So, I see. Would there be a problem if I sold in diamonds instead of dollars? Sort of like Hermitcraft. Not familiar with that. Oh, gosh. I'm so cold. I'm sitting here in my jacket. I haven't had the heat on in my office all day long. And the temperature outside dropped really dramatically. We had snow and sleet. I'm up here in the mountains of Arizona, and it just got a wee bit chilly today. Hermitcraft, okay. So, yeah. Oh, good grief. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so rest of the tour. Let's do this. So we have a community cow farm right here. There's wheat inside here. Okay, hit this button. Spam click on the cows. Sorry for the whistle. New dentures. Spam click, turn the water off. Okay, then hit the lava. Piston pulls the baby cows underneath there. And when they grow up, they die, they get cooked, and they drop in here. It looks like somebody's cleared out the cows, but yeah. So feed when you walk by. Okay. All right. This is the shop area right over here. So this whole area back in here is the shop district. Here, here, come on, over here. Okay. This is, oh, this is pretty fun. So Xcraftability built a mob farm, a grinder, XP grinder. It is Blazes. Come on, dude, let me show you. See, it'd be so much easier if he could hear me. Right? So, come on. So, you let him settle. Wait. listen. Let them settle. Okay, right here with this one. Oh, I hope so, fan. And thanks for checking in. It was good meeting you. Gather. Brush. Repeat. Okay, come on. Oh, these gates are open. That's not good. So I'm just giving, if you're just joining me, I'm just giving Remza a tour here. Community stables. I can't turn chat. I don't know what that's about. Huh. Okay. So again, if you're just joining me, thanks for joining. I'm streaming. I'm trying to catch up on what's been going on. I've been offline for a while because I've had some machine issues. I've had some teeth issues. And I'm getting both resolved. So I do have new dentures, and that helps, although I am whistling on from time to time trying to talk with them. So if you hear that, I apologize in advance. The other issue was my computer. So what they don't tell you, and I had a beefy laptop, but what they don't tell you is that if you have a laptop, the chances are pretty good you're not going to be able to stream. It's just going to overheat and not allow, it's just going to shut you down. So I started streaming. I was having problems with the laptop. And so I decided, forget it. I'm going to build my own PC, home gaming PC. There you go. So, new hub just starting. Yep. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? What just happened? Oh, he did home. So I imagine that's spawn, right? So here on this server, yeah, there's 6. Now, as the owner of the server, I get a few more. Yeah, I have a few. Don't tell anybody, okay? So, okay, so Rems, you got the rules? Okay, so I'm going to head onto the base, and then I'm going to TP Rems to me. There you go. This is my hobbit hole. Hey, Waffles, what's up? Right? I have an iron golem farm over there. I've got a pair of towers here that represent lookouts. Got an automated fish farm. Got all kinds of good stuff. Okay, here, let's do this. I'm sorry, let me get out of frame here for a second. My mom's caregiver and camera monitor is about to die. Needs a battery charge. There we go. Okay, where were we? Waffles, thanks for joining us. You've just missed a couple of others. Where'd you go, Rims? We're doing a quick tour. I was actually doing a live stream of mining. Trying to build up some more resources for an iron golem farm on another server that I play on. And I'm... Where are you? There we go. So this is going to be my bedroom right here. My bedroom, my bathroom. Okay, so Waffles, if you're just joining me and you don't know who I am Minecraft Gran, the Minecraft playing grandmother. I started because my grandkids were playing it, and I kept playing it because I fell in love with the game. So I'm addicted. I'm addicted to the automation. I'm addicted to the building. It's just you know, something I've got to do. It's dark, but you know, I've got a little path over here. I don't know if Rems is following. Oh, my granddaughter. Good, it's coming up daylight. That's better. That's always better. I see skellies over there. Let's see if Rems is following. Yep. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Hold on. Where are you? Come on, come here. Come here. You jerk. Really? Take this. Take this. Good grief. I got knocked down. For the love of Pete. Okay, I just went back to protect Rems. And got myself in a world of trouble there. Okay. So, this is Raven's place. She has begun this. She is of the creative type, we'll say. Okay. Cow farm. Wheat farm. And not much else. A little bit of storage. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to open any of these Rems. These are hers. Excuse me. So, one more. We have one more person who lives in my area. It's a friend of Raven's, actually. Raven Dragon is, as I mentioned, my granddaughter. So he has come to and decided to live in the area. Let's see, is he following me? Yeah, okay. And Lanyu is his name, Lanyu 901. Oh, look at this. What's going on here? This is new. Oh, that can't be good. So I don't know what's going on up here. He's just begun. I think this is his mine. Goes down to his mine. But it does intersect mine. I don't know what to do about that. Lanyu, if you're listening, dude, you're a little close to be mining like this. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that portal. Cheese and rice. Wow, I wonder where that comes out. Let's go find out. I'm with Rems. Let's go find out. It'll be fun. It'll be neat. He has been busy. Look at this. He has been busy. Wow. Hey there, Luke. What's up? Really? What is this? I could be your grandma anytime. Yeah, no. Thanks, though. I got my hands full with mine. Really? Yeah, no. Let's see. How do we kick? There we go. Done. Wolfie, thanks, but yeah, probably going to be alive next year. It's a near thing, but probably. I didn't realize that when I started this, I was going to have to put up with little Tweety birds. I know, right? Let's get rid of Luke too. I'm sorry, Luke. Luke, you've got a lot of anger. You got to go. So whatever. Thanks for the tour. Yeah, yeah. Go anywhere you like. Goes. What is it? 7,000 blocks. Oh my God, I can't type. In all directions. So yeah. So that's the brief tour. Back at spawn. Do you want any suggestions? He lives right above spawn. What? Oh, thanks, Wolfie. Yep, I'm gonna be here. I'll be here, be hanging out, we'll be mining. I will alternate between the two servers. This one is my own personal one. It's a server that I've created and am whitelisting. I'm letting a few friends come and play with me here. I do play a lot more on Cherry because Cherry has a great, thank you, it has a great community. Do I know where the closest jungle is? Sorry, no. And unfortunately, 1.9 broke the Dyn map. Um, I hope it comes back. It's broken. Oh my God. It's so cold in here. My hands are frozen. I can't feel my fingers. Turn the heat on. It should be getting warmer. Sure, sexy flat fap fap into dat. I don't know what that means. Monets, Mons. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I don't know. I don't have any idea what that means. But thanks, I think. Okay, so let's head back. I'm gonna go to the base. Um, this is my base. This is where I live. Got a fish farm, a couple of other automated features. Somebody just dropped this horse off, gave it to me. I'm not sure what I need with a horse. As the owner of the server, I can fly, which means, I can get there really quickly if I need to. Let's see. Let's turn fly on and show you my iron golem farm. Oh, goodness. Hello. Apparently I need flying lessons. So this is the iron golem farm. I've got about, I don't know, 20 or so villagers. I just pulled, there were 4.5 stacks out of here about, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes ago. Or 10 or 20 minutes before I started the stream. I've managed to get villagers up here. I caught them down here. Moved them up here. and have managed to populate 3 of the 4 pods. I haven't built the 4th one yet. I think my iron production will increase once I, bring another pod on. That's one of my goals. And I had started taking all this down and realized, I probably want to do that one more, so I'm gonna leave it. I did capture and put zombie villagers in here, and this is where I started. Um, this is where I caught them and put them up there and bred them. Back to Cherry. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Or I guess I could, you know what, I could just, if we're just a good area to live. I'm really loving it. So, let me tell him. Back to Cherry. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Or I guess I could, you know what, I could just, if we're just mining. Well, except I need the stuff on Cherry. That's the bottom line. That's why I was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I've managed to get my Twitch channel working again. Yay! Don't mind telling you, it was really geeky. I spent a lot of time working on it. And, Lord help me. But now that I've got the new computer I built from the ground up, that is allowing me to, really get some good videos, some good frame rates, not overheating. I built a desktop. I was running a laptop, which was a beefy laptop. It just wasn't enough. And that's what they don't tell you, when you start streaming. They don't tell you that the graphics and the upload and everything that you're doing is really going to tax your machine. And if you don't have, a big enough machine, a fast enough machine, you're going to have crap for a stream, and you're going to be able to stream for a little bit, and then it's going to break, and then you're just dumped out in back out to Java or back out to the Windows, and your stream crashes. That's no good. So I took some time off, built a computer, fixed everything. So this is my first stream back since I got my new computer. So you can go ahead and say welcome back. I am looking forward to streaming a little more often now that I've got things repaired. I don't mind narrating my life while I'm playing Minecraft, and I do play Minecraft quite a bit. I'm fortunate. Thanks, Waffles. I'm fortunate to be able to work from home. I am my mom's caregiver. She's had suffered some health issues. So she lives. I went to Texas and picked her up, brought her back here 3 years ago, and her health has continued to decline, sadly. So she lives here, and I stay home. I do some programming, I do some web design, and I watch my mom, and I play Minecraft. That's kind of my world right there, in a nutshell. And for me, playing Minecraft is just the best. It's a virtual escape, if you know what I mean. I'm. Oh, was that where I wanted to be? What was that? I didn't even realize. It went all the way through. Okay. So it's a virtual escape for me. It's a way to be somewhere else, do something else, and let go for a little while. Be creative. You know what I'm saying? So I had offered the opportunity to ask any questions, have me answer them honestly, request anything that I'm you might want to see built if you don't know how to do it. Ask to see how it's done. I don't claim to be an expert, but I'm a pretty good researcher, and I've built quite a bit in Minecraft. I just love building. I've got a lot of automated farms up top, and I like automating my life. I like making it easier. And see, that's part of being a programmer. Being a programmer is all about automating steps. It's knowing what you need to accomplish, and then writing code to accomplish it, and then having it repeat over and over and over, right? So that's what I do in real life. And so that it winds up translating pretty well into Minecraft. I wind up, I wind up trying to figure out how things work, and then make it work. So I just passed. There we go. Okay, so you guys are just joining. I have to ask, what part of the country are you in? Waffles, where are you? Do bear in mind it takes a minute for the chat to come through. In case you're wondering, I'm in the U.S. I am in the mountains of Arizona. I live at about 6,000 feet above sea level, which means it's cold here still. I know down in Phoenix, down in the valley, it's pretty warm. They're up in the 90s already, for the love of Pete. But I think our high today was 55, and we had sleet and snow this morning, first thing. So, it'll be warm one day and then not the next. Let's see, where am I? Each one of my mine slits goes about 300 blocks. I'm at 479. I think. I tell you what, let's peek. We'll walk over. Yeah, see that right there? I think that's the end point. So we're a little more than halfway down. That's pretty good. Let's get the shovel out. Yay! Alabama. Alabama is beautiful, right? I'm a former truck driver, and Alabama was definitely on my favorite state list. I love going through Alabama. There is just some beautiful country there. Sweet Home Alabama. Yep. That makes me think of that movie with Reese. Uh-oh. What is this? Looks like maybe somebody dug through. Now, my mine is open to the public, which means, I'm not the only one using it. And they don't always backfill like they should. I do request, that if you're going to use the mine, that you fill the void. Oh, you fill the void so that doesn't happen. I don't want to fall into stuff. I want somebody to be able to get me. Right? Look at this. What was this? I just went a little crazy back here, didn't I? Oh, look at me. I'm filling in what I'm trying to mine, for the love of Pete. Now, I do go 3 high. I know it's probably not as efficient as it is to go 2 high, and frankly, I'm okay with that. Now that I've got some pretty good tools, and I've got mending on them. So, as long as I'm, hitting coal or redstone or stuff like that, it's fixing itself. And if it gets really bad, I can go to the Ender farm, and I can wail on a few Endermen for a few minutes, and it'll rebuild my tool. In fact, would you want to see the Ender farm? Have you ever been on Cherry? Do you know where I'm playing? I know it's a mining stream, but I don't mind jumping to the end real fast if you want to see that. The creators here created a pretty neat little farm. It's pretty easy to get to, and with 6 home points, I'm able to, just jump back and forth between the areas I want to be in. So I can jump from here straight to the end and then come right back here if I want. It's pretty neat. So like I was saying, mending on a tool, greatest thing ever. And with my fish farm, I pull a mending book out pretty frequently, so I've managed to get mending on almost all my tools. Not 100%, but almost all my tools. Who else here? If not wearing mending items. All right. Who else here? We've got quite a little crowd here today. Like I said, this is one of my favorite servers to play on because of the community. They all help each other out. They all, they like building stuff together, and the staff here is real responsive. If you have a problem, You just holler for staff and they will come help you get it resolved. PDQ. You know what that means, right? Can I say this? Pretty damn quick. Am I allowed? I did mention I'm a former trucker, right? Okay, so I've managed to make it all the way down to the end. Now I'm pretty organized in my mind, and I don't know if that's my programming background or if I'm just OCD. I don't know what exactly, but it boils down to this. I want to know where I am within the mine. So I've created visual clues for myself, okay? Every mine slit is 1 wide and 3 tall. All of my torches are on the right as I move away from the main shaft, and on my left as I'm heading back. The front shaft is 3 wide, the back shaft is 2 wide. So I know from looking down any slit anywhere in my mind, I know exactly where I am. Now I do the same thing to the... Hello? Did you hear that? It's raining. I do the same thing from the center of the mine to the other side. So, you know, again, I always know by looking at the slits where I am. So let's drop some of this off, because this isn't what I need. I haven't encountered any lava. How weird is that? I normally just, you know, have a bunch of lava. Let's throw this off. Let's grab this from the last time, and I may have some. Yep. I see. I'm getting kind of greedy here. I need all this iron I can get. My keyboard is acting up here. Okay, so I have a choice. I can mine back, or I can give you a tour. Do you have a choice? Do you have a preference? Speak now, or I'm going to start mining. Okay, headed back around the left. And you know why I do this, right? Sometimes these slits open out into caverns. And if that happens, it is possible for me to encounter, you know, zombies or skeletons or pigmen, for example, or whatever, you know, any of the mobs. What I don't want to happen is I don't want them to be able to come in behind me. So if I know that I've got these blocked off, my main mine shaft is going to be clear and free of any mobs. I'm not going to have to worry about them sneaking up on me. Just saying. I don't like mobs. Can you tell? Let's see, what is going on here? I should have dropped this off here. I don't know. Maybe it's late. Maybe my brain is fried. I can't decide what I'm doing. What's next? Good grief. Okay, well, if you're interested in seeing some of the automated farms or getting a quick tour of Cherry, I'm happy to do that. So, let's throw this out. And I'll run. Let me lay this stuff off, and then we'll run back, and I'll give you the quick tour. Not this. This is the decorative stone. And do I don't have one for dirt, do I? Okay. So this mine, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I've been playing on Cherry for a while, and they had, man, just a really fantastic world. I had a giant mob farm, I had towers and bases and automated farms. I mean, it was crazy what I had going on. Well, and then the 1.9 update came out, and I'm just going to go under this because that's lava right there. Okay. It's a whole lake of lava. Well, after the update, everybody started over. And I ran out here, I don't know, I think I'm, you know, I'm not that far. I'm 1,000 blocks away from spawn when I started. And started building, but I haven't had enough time to play on this server. I've been busy. Okay, let's see. I got a little chicken farm happening here. Baking me some chickens. I'll carry the eggs to the cooker upstairs. Okay. So let me just lay this stuff off, and then I'll run you through spawn. It's pretty neat. Do you play Minecraft yourself? Do you have favorite servers that you spend time on? Because if you do, I can recommend Cherry Vanilla as a great place to come and visit with the people. They're very helpful. Let's put our chicken in here. Let's take our eggs downstairs. This is my sorting room. It's only about, I don't know, not even a quarter of the way done. I've got a lot of work left to do on it. But I'm sorting all the major things that I'm pulling in, and using. And I've got room to expand it and keep going this way because I'm in a pretty deep mountain. And then turn and come back this way. I mean, so, chests on this side will be right here along this line. So when you walk down this staircase, it'll be items on either side down around 50 or 60 blocks, maybe a bit more. Depends on, what I'm going to need. Let me show you the beginning of the iron farm right up there and my reason for mining, because I need a bunch more iron. So let me throw this to start cooking and put this up. See, I am just dirt poor in iron. But in my defense, the sorter room and the input chain, all of those, they took a lot of hoppers. Okay, so do I have everything I need? If I'm going to go to spawn, let's take a few things. I have a shop there. There is an economy plug-in here, which allows us to, mine, make, whatever, put things together and sell them in town. And as a result, we've got an economy. Let's see what my balance is. 8,500 bucks. So between voting for the server, which gives me like 300 votes if you vote all 3 times on all 3 places, gives me 300 bucks every time I go voting. And selling stuff in my shop, there are a lot of ways to make money here. And you don't have to trade in currency. You can do barter system. If a player's got something you want, you just offer to buy it with whatever means you have or that they want. Come on. What is that about the 1.9 server? It just doesn't want to let you go. Okay, so this is our nether hub, and it's pretty huge. Let me find where I am. I think they've changed something here. I think I'm up in this corner. I wish they'd number these halls. So this is a community tunnel, and I came down here, I believe. Yep. So I came down here, and I built that way, and then Animated built this way. Or no, Mr. British. And I think Animated's down here. Oh, Animated has been busy. Yeah, see, I'm a little jealous. He's got things going on. So the end portal is available here in the Nether Hub. Let me show you that. It is right here. So this is the Cherry end portal, and how it works, you just tap this. Off you go. It'll send you directly to where you can jump in, and I'm gonna get my sword out. I'm a scaredy cat. Oh, I should have been stopped by my shop. Oh. Okay, so we have an end island this way. We have the end farm this way. Now you can climb down if you prefer, but I like jumping. Tweet. Now it is it's about 150 blocks run this way, so I'm gonna eat a bite real quick. And show you, again, this is a community XP farm. So anytime you need some XP, you come down here, you wail on the Enderman for a little while, you drive up your XP, and then there's an enchant room in here. You can just build whatever, bring what you need to enchant, and then enchant it down here if you don't have your own. Now, I'm one of those that I like having my own. I don't want to have to run down here every time I need it. Now, again, I don't normally run. I have a home point set that I can just get to by typing home and end, and it'll just bounce me there really fast. I just was trying to show you how to get here in case you wanted to come and do this. There's PT. Just that fast, my mending grinding tool, it was fixed. Did you hear that? This is really loud. I apologize. Nobody wants to hear that noise. Kick me in the head. Pretty neat. They flow down here faster than you can kill them, pretty much. And like I said, there's an enchant area here, anvils to fix. There are player lockers. Something happened to our Mushu cow. There are player lockers down here. Oops. And then, of course, this holds the ender pearls. And then when it reaches the point where they have to be vented out, you turn this switch on. I love this part. And out they go. See them being dropped out right down there? Out into the void. So, it's a pretty neat little system. It doesn't get backed up or clogged. And then if you need player lockers, you want to take something back with you, but you don't have enough room, you can drop it in here. So pretty neat. And by the way, let's see if there's any open. So here's how you get a locker. There's quite a few. There may not be any open. There aren't. Okay, never mind. If you find one that has no sign on the front, you open it, look inside, grab the sign, put your name on it, and that kind of locks it to you. Actually, I think you have to lock it, but it's yours for the claiming. Okay, see, I've got my levels up to 59. You know what? This is a pretty light day. I've been in here, on average, it's between 14 or 15 at any given time. I have seen it as high as 25 one day, but it was for a special event. We had an ABBA event, and they promoted it for a while. They let everybody know it was coming, so for that particular day, everybody showed up and went ABBA caving. They do events monthly. I mean, just quite a bit. I didn't bring any eggs, did I? Come on. I could have. There's room for eggs. Where's my saddles? Here they are. 1, 2, 3. Restock. Oh, I'm moving fast. It must be the hello. The what do you call it? The beacon. So we'll put some of that up there. Half of that. There we go. So just like to keep my shop stocked. I've got room to add 2 more things. I'm waiting to hear back from the community what it is they'll want to buy. I try to put the rare items in, like the name tags and the saddles and stuff like that, because I'm pulling it out of the fish farm. So like I said, this is a little money maker for me. Okay, I pull these out, put them in here, and people are buying them. And it only cost me the materials it took to build it. So that's pretty good. Let's see, I don't know that I have it set up that I can switch screens and pull up the cherryvanilla.org website. But if you visit there is there's a countdown timer to all the events that are upcoming. And like I said, there are events every month. There's ABBA caving, there's PvP tournaments, there's alt Ender Dragon fights. So about once a month they respawn the dragon and everybody gets to go fight him again. That opens up new cities, I guess, which opens up new chests, which opens up new Electras, etc. So, like I said, pretty frequently they're doing something down there. The staff is very involved. So if you like multiplayer servers and you want a good community, man, this place is the bomb. I mean, here it is. It's 1:45 in the morning, and there are still 5 people online playing. Now, I think many of those names. Let's see. Lion is new. PVT is staff. Ethan is new. Mr. E is new. So, a lot of these people are probably like me. They're either late night people or they're in an area where it's morning there. I mean, there are Australian players and Scottish players and people from the UK. This is a pretty multicultural server. And like I said, I like it because the community's pretty awesome. They have TeamSpeak available to everybody, and you know, if you want to go in and jump in and play, you know, run TeamSpeak, oops, sorry, it will let you talk to the players that are, you know, out here, and I think that adds something to gameplay. I mean, it may just be me, but I like being able to talk to the folks that I'm playing with. Let's see, I was supposed to put that up. This one goes here. Here. Okay, I'm back to mining because, again, a little 48 iron, not enough. I need, what do we decide? I need 320 hoppers. It takes 5 bars of iron per hopper. 320 times 5. It's not going to happen this late at night. So if you have a calculator handy, what's 320 times 5? Well, it's going to be more than 1700, and that's a lot of iron. So my little 48, just not doing it yet. Why am I missing? Here we go. Get this stuff set back up like it's supposed to be. I don't need this down here. I would like to be able to keep track of that. There we go. Oh, hello. So did you do the math? Do you know? 320 times 5? Nope. Oh, my nose is so cold. Is it red? Can you see it? Is it red? It's got to be 68 degrees in my office, which is not excessively cold, but I've been chilled all day. You know, I walked outside, it was snowing, it was sleeting, I got my feet wet, and I guess I should go inside and change my shoes and socks because they are damp still this many hours later, and I think that's contributing to how cold I am. Do you like hearing me whine? Because I can do it some more. Ready? No? Okay. So, no, you didn't do the math? Okay, well, 20 times 5, that's going to be 100. 300 times 5, that's going to be 1500. So 1500 and, oops, that scared me. 1500 and 100 is 1700. So I need a minimum of 1700. Make sure there's no lava coming down on me. 1700 iron. Yeah, you know what? I may rethink the method. Is there some other way we could do this? I could do it with water. I could let the mobs fall. Let's think about this. If I let the mobs fall into water and I flow them down to a kill chamber and I don't use height to kill them, which is currently the plan. Okay, I drop them 24 blocks to kill them. Oh no. So did you hear my answer, or do you know? Welcome back, I guess I should say. Okay, I don't really need that. Oh, there we go. So we were discussing how many hoppers I need and how much iron that was going to be, and we've done the math internally, and it's about, I need about 1700 iron. So I'm going to be down here for a while. Heck, I may be down here for days. Now, one thing I do like to do, and this is, you know, in the quiet of the night and not streaming, but I do like to come in here just before bed, and I spend about an hour mining every night. Now, I confess, this past week, perhaps a little bit longer than that, I haven't been. My schedule has been crazy. Mom has required a lot more work. My computer is new. I'm still loading tools. I've got a big project for work. I mean, right? But I haven't gotten my mining time in, and it's showing. I mean, my mining chests are empty, and they're never empty. Okay, I generally have, You know, I'm the one people come to if they need something. I've always got extra because I spend a little bit of time every night mining, no matter what else is going on normally. So I'm going to try to get back to that, and I think I'm going to do it live. I think that's kind of killing two birds with one stone. It introduces other people to me and to my channel and to my worlds and what's going on. And those who like me may follow me on YouTube. They may come visit my server. They may come play with me on Cherry. And that's the goal, is to, find other like-minded people who like Minecraft like I do, and who'll come hang out and play. And I'm also a cooperative builder. So, if there's a project you have and you come to this world and you want help doing it, I'm your gal. I'll even bring some of my own materials, all my own tools, and we'll get busy. What is going on right above here? And we'll build whatever you want to build. In fact, we'll build whatever you want to build, and we'll do it on YouTube if you want. Now, I do use TeamSpeak, although I have gotten together with other players on Skype. That's pretty much just as effective. But both here and the other server that I was talking about, both have TeamSpeak servers built in. So if you have TeamSpeak, we can get together, we can talk, we can communicate. Which, again, makes gameplay so much more fun. Okay, this is pretty boring stuff, right? This is why I do it right before bed. It's kind of relaxing. I mean, I just sit here and I'm just knocking down blocks and banking iron, banking diamonds. You know what we haven't seen this whole stream? Diamonds. That's pretty unusual. This mine has been really fruitful. In fact, let me take a look at this. Okay, so if I do find any diamonds, I don't have my Fortune 3 pick with me. If we find any diamonds, I'll silk touch them out, take them upstairs, and then hit them with the Fortune 3. I know I skip over these. This is a bad habit. But I do like to light it up. Oh, hello. I wish I could tell you that I have the hotkeys down, that I switch tools with hotkeys, but that's not the case. In fact, it's rarely the case. For a long time, I put my sword in the first position, and that way, if I got panicked, it's right there up next to the W key. I could just whack number 1 and have my... Did you hear that? Whack number 1, have my sword in hand. I do hear a zombie, so I am going to at least get it where I can use it. I'm trying to figure out what direction he is. I think he may be right above me. Now I'm down here at 11. I think it's 11. No, 6. So what I do when I start a mine, I go all the way down to bedrock, and then I come up to the first block that isn't bedrock, where bedrock ends, basically. So bedrock is between 3 and 5, and so 6 represents the first time bedrock really never is. And that's where I put my mines. And as you can see, okay, just going down one level, I'm hitting bedrock, which means a lot of times I'm catching stuff that most people miss. And before you ask, yes, I know diamonds are higher, so I build a second tier. So once I build my mine out, I'll build a second tier, and then a third tier above that. So I will actually mine from 6, let's see, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 is a floor, 10 is above it, the next one is 11. So in doing it that way, I'm able to, mine pretty much everything from 6 to whatever 3 more above that is. And I catch all of the resources as a result. Oh, I'm getting tired. My voice is getting craggly. Did you know that was a word? Craggly? It's not. I made it up. I saw it. Where did it go? Oh, I'm seeing things now. I swear I saw iron. There we go. Punch through. Okay, so that's 2 slits on camera. I think that's good enough for the night. Unless you have something you want to see specifically, I think I'm going to wrap this episode. Well, okay, it's not an episode, it's a stream, isn't it? Sorry about that. Unless you want to see something specifically, and I'll give you 15 seconds to say. If you don't, then I'm going to wrap it and start my latest YouTube video that I just finished editing. I'm going to start that one uploading. Okay, 15 seconds. Nope. 10. Sorry. I hope your computer hasn't frozen again. Okay, anybody? Anything? Anybody want to see anything? Nope. That's looking a little scary. That's a good question. I go by the Geeky Minecrafter on YouTube. If you do a search for Geeky Minecrafter, you'll find my channel. Sadly, I got Minecraft Gran for everywhere. Twitter, my Google Plus, everywhere except YouTube. I'm working to get that. What I've done is create a second channel. There's only 1 video on it, but you need at least a few subscribers on that before you can get what they call the custom URL. So my goal is to get that off channel built up so that I can switch, because I want to be, Minecraft Gran everywhere. That just makes sense, right? If you'll hold on a second, I'll get you a direct link to my channel. Hold on 1 second. Let's go to my channel. Partner verified. Come on. Sorry, hang on. For some reason, it's probably because of Twitch and everything else that's going on. Things are moving kind of slow, which I don't understand. I think the bottleneck now for me is my speed, my internet speed, because everything else has been optimized. I'm running an NVIDIA GeForce 970 adapter card with 8 gig of RAM. No, I'm sorry, 4 gig of RAM. Let's do this. Oh, not here. What was I thinking? Never mind. Let's put this in Twitch right here. Can I do it in the chat? Where'd the chat window go? I lost the chat window. I had it. Here it is. Here it is. Right now, Allie, this is a whitelisted server called Cherry Vanilla. It's one of my favorite servers. They have a lot of, really nice folks here. Is that a 2 in front of the HTTPS? I'm sorry about that. So Waffles, I have a NVIDIA GeForce 970, 4 gig on the memory, or 4 gig of RAM on the video card. I have 32 gig of RAM on the motherboard. I have a 256 solid state boot drive. I have a 5 terabyte mechanical drive. And I mean just tweaked and optimized in all the major parts to make it a gaming server. Frankly, if you're going to do this and you're going to do it more than, once a day or more than once a week, you really need... Oh, I don't know where I'm going here. Sorry. I was trying to get where it was quiet. Here we go. I don't think we can hear the chickens from in here. There you go. So, I was trying to get where my machine, could keep up. A laptop just wasn't enough, so I wound up building my computer from the ground up just so I could play Minecraft and stream and build videos for YouTube. So I love it. I spend a lot of time doing it. You might as well get the right tool for the job, right? So I've listed my... Really? Really, Allie, you think, besides... See, I'm pretty sure it's my internet. My upload speed is only 2 megabits per second. So, good grief, my streaming is just at a crawl as a result. I really need minimum 10 megabit per second. So I've been looking at some new plans. I would like to double the RAM on my video card, but and that's probably going to be in my future, especially if my channel does take off. If I get some good subscribers and things start happening there, I will invest some more money in my PC. I'll upgrade that video card. In fact, I'll probably go SLI and do 2, which will double my memory to 8. It'll do it in parallel, and I should get a little bit more than twice as much processing. That's what I'm reading anyway. I don't know if it's true. I haven't experimented, but that's the goal. So, besides my internet, it might... Oh, actually, I know this, Allie. That was on purpose. I was in here looking for an enchant that was lower than what I had. So I intentionally put these down here to cripple some of the bookcases affecting the enchant table. I actually came down here and needed something on I think it was an 18 level. And right now, of course, this is at 30. I don't have anything I can throw in here, but yeah. So yeah, thanks for that, but I knew that. That was on purpose. I could have built this so that I could, press a switch and it would lower things and move things out of the way. But I find it just as fast and effective to drop a torch and affect it. Now let me see. Again, I do a lot of enchanting. Do I have any here? I've got a book. This will work. So let me show you what I'm talking about. And I know you know this, but with everything opened up, I do have an all 30 level area that I can work with. But if you need less, here we go. Let's do the 3 I had and do it again. See, now it only requires 22 levels. What happens sometimes, you can get a lot better enchant if it only requires 18. That third position can give you a really good enchant. So sometimes, if I'm in here trying for an Unbreaking 3 and I don't have 30 levels, you can drop the number of bookcases that affect this down and then throw something in there and still get, an Unbreaking 3 using only 18 levels. It's crazy. So I'm constantly playing with this. In fact, I may, as a result, come in here and build it so that I have switches that will allow me to, turn off and turn on bookcases to increase or decrease the efficiency that way. Yeah. So okay, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap. Unless anybody has any other questions. Allie, Waffles? No. Okay. With the new game, or the new gaming PC, and the new teeth, yay! I am probably going to be streaming more often. The medical problems and the PC problem were giving me a lot of grief, and one of the reasons I wasn't streaming very often. I hope to be streaming 2 or 3 times a week by the end of May, pretty consistently. So if you've liked what you've seen, or you have other questions, or you want to participate, feel free to follow, subscribe, check things out. Till next time, this is Minecraft Gran, signing out. Happy mining.